A warm afternoon is on tap for us around southern Colorado. Temperatures top out in the lower to middle 90s in the Springs. There will be some storms around as well as you see a stormy afternoon. High temperatures are going to be set early in the afternoon before the clouds and the showers and the storms begin to drop those readings off just a bit. Winds out of the northeast at 10 to 15 today in the Springs, 5 to 15 in Pueblo. PM storms are possible. Temperature tops out before the storms get here in the middle to upper 90s. It's going to be even warmer in the Plains. 101 at La Junta, 102 at Lamar, 99 at Springfield, 95 at Trinidad, 93 at Canyon City. Temperatures in the mountains are going to top out in the 70s and 80s this afternoon. Salida will top out at 78. And speaking of Salida, looking back at Mount Chavano, a beautiful view for us this morning, certainly. 64 degrees, just a few clouds around. Winds out of the west-northwest at 3 miles per hour. Right now, temperatures sitting in the lower to middle 70s in most areas that are along and east of Interstate 25. 76 in the Springs, 71 in Pueblo, also 76 in Canyon City. 50s and 60s in the mountains. Alamosa has 60, already sitting at 80 in Springfield, so it's very warm start to our morning in the southeastern part of the state. Skycast push it forward through our Saturday afternoon into our Saturday evening. Look at those chances for showers and storms popping up over portions of El Paso and Teller counties. It means we're going to have to watch out for Black Forest and Waldo Canyon once again as we go through our Saturday evening and into our early Sunday morning. Saturday evening also will feature a chance for showers and storms over towards the Continental Divide west of Salida. So your travel impacts for today and tonight are going to be moderate along Highway 24. It all depends on when those showers pop up and where they pop up. That will determine how extreme those travel impacts are going to be. Otherwise, light impacts along Highway 50 between Pueblo and the Kansas line and between the New Mexico line and Denver along Interstate 25. Skycast push it forward now through our Sunday morning into our Sunday afternoon. Sunday morning starts off quiet enough, and then Sunday afternoon features another chance for showers and thunderstorms along into the west of Interstate 25 predominantly, but these will spill their way across the big highway. And watch what happens as we go through our Sunday evening. A big complex of thunderstorms over Colorado City and points eastward as you head over towards La Junta along Highway 50 in Otero County. You're going to, once again, it looks like, see much more rain by the time it's all said and done. And rain totals are going to be impressive in portions of eastern Los Animas counties in addition to what we're going to see in eastern El Paso and back into Lincoln and Elbert counties as well. So this is something else to watch out for as we go through the next couple of days. Of course, we've seen a lot of rain in southeastern El Paso County over the past few weeks. There's a possibility for more flash flooding there, in addition to what we're going to see in the Springs with some of those arroyos filling up quickly. And then, of course, we're going to have to monitor Black Forest and Waldo Canyon as well. Highway 50 Monarch Pass currently sitting at 60 degrees. The winds are calm. At least it's a nice start to our morning. Lows tonight are going to be in similar territory. 60 for the Springs and also Canyon City, 62 in Pueblo. Mid to upper 60s in the Plains, 40s and 50s in the mountains. Spring 7-day forecast. High temperatures do drop back after a long stretch, or decent stretch, I suppose, of hot weather. We're going to see those highs drop back into the middle to upper 70s. Not for one day or two or three, but instead for the rest of the 7-day forecast. Lows are going to be sitting in the upper 50s and lower 60s in the Springs. Also in Pueblo, high temperatures for you are sitting in the upper 70s and lower 80s after today's 96. As we go through Canyon City's 7-day forecast, we notice that your high temperatures also drop back into the upper 70s and lower 80s. All three of these locations are going to see an enhanced chance for rainfall, 30 and 40% almost across the board until the last day. Those also are going to be in the 50s and 60s in Canyon City. Teller County, your 7-day forecast calls for even better chances for rain, 40 and 50% all the way through next Tuesday. High temperatures then drop back into the mid to upper 60s after sitting in the middle 70s today. Lows are going to be in the upper 40s and lower 50s. Overall, a pretty active weather pattern setting up for us for the next week.
Right, and seeing all that rain, especially in areas like Teller County, as you mentioned earlier, we'll of course keep our eye on Highway 24 for any possible problems throughout the weekend.
That's right, and there could certainly be some of those if one of those showers pops up over the wrong places, as we like to say. Those flash flood warnings mean 24 gets closed almost automatically.
Right, something to certainly keep in mind if you're heading up that way. All right, Jay, thanks so much.